Hi guys, I'm Dr. Terry Silkman. I hope you're living life in sixth gear. If you live in the U.S., you're just starting your work week today. You had a wonderful Labor Day, I hope, and you enjoyed your family. And if you did, I hope you're off to a great work week. I wanted to talk with you today about some of the things we mention on a regular basis. The stuff that we do, I know, is kind of a mental shift for a lot of people. Everybody has sort of grown up for years and years and years expecting healthcare to be more of a curative type thing, and something that you expect someone just to be able to kind of swoop in and save the day if your health goes south. And I guess maybe I'm wrong, maybe other people are right, but I just see a day when means testing is going to be part of it, where if you make a certain amount, you're not going to be able to partake in health care the way certain other people do. Thanks guys, I see several of you joining. I hope you're having a great day. I see prevention as the only place that you're going to win. And I just wanted to share a story with you about one of the other aspects of maybe a wake-up call that you might be getting. I talked to a guy just the other day, and his concern was that he tried to buy some health care coverage, tried to buy some life insurance coverage. And what he found out was that he was a bit overweight and that he had some health problems, I think a bit of high blood pressure and a few other things. And so his concern was that if he dealt with those problems, that he would be able to purchase his life insurance at a different level than what he would be able to purchase it if he left those conditions alone. And so I got to thinking about one of the ways that preventative health care adds value to what you do. And so, in terms of a wake-up call, if you've tried to buy disability insurance and you've been told, well, your health is not at a certain point and maybe we can't insure you, or it's going to cost way more than you'd like to pay for it. Or if you've been denied life insurance, well, maybe you're getting a wake-up call. If you go to the doctor and they tell you your blood pressure is a little too high, or your A1C is a little too high, or if you're starting to show the early signs of Alzheimer's, well, all of those things and more are preventable by using good diet and good supplementation. Now, again, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about these things are the kinds of drugs that you guys typically use to control the symptoms, but that's essentially what you're doing. If you've got high blood pressure, it's not the disease, it's a symptom of the disease. If you're trying to manage your cholesterol, it's not the disease, it's the symptom of the disease. And when you look at all of the things that can happen to you, gosh, you look at statin drugs, liver problems, potentially going blind from macular degeneration. If you look at all those things, prevention seems to me to be a far better thing to do. And so wherever you sit, and maybe you would say I'm wrong. Maybe you'd say, well, we're going to be able to figure out this mess of curative health care, and you're going to be able to purchase it and do what you need to with it. Well, okay, maybe if I'm wrong, you're right in that regard. But I'd have you think about it maybe a little bit different way, because if I'm wrong in that regard and you took steps to change the way you eat, to change the way you supplement yourself, to get healthy, where you could get up and have more energy and be more productive through the day. And maybe if you don't have a retirement plan set up, maybe you can work for another 5 to 10 years that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. Well, okay, maybe I was wrong about curative health care, but ultimately, if you kind of listen to what I say and you think about it and you think it makes sense to you, well, maybe you still win. So, hope you guys are having a great week. Again, if you're in the U.S., you've got a short week this week. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you had a spectacular time on the holiday with your family. And we hope you're living life in sixth gear. Until next time, I'm Dr. Terry Silkman. Have a wonderful day.